Oh, I hit the button. All right, cool. Hello, hello. Thank you to a few ladies in the room right now: Brooke, Tracy, Haley, the leading lady, Carmen, Raven. Thank you guys for joining me. We're doing a quick power half an hour tonight because summer is a little busy for everybody, especially if you have loved ones you care for, if you've got young ones you care for. So yes, wonderful, wonderful to be alive and busy. Alive and busy. So real quick introduction, because if you want to get to know me, you can totally follow me because I'm an open book. I've been doing pure romance parties for 15 years. Actually, yesterday, July 9th, was my 15-year anniversary. So July 9th, 2009. Is when I got started as a young kid with a 10-month-old baby. Now that baby is a 16-year-old driver who has a job, and she also is an entrepreneur of her own. So that's just a little bit about me, but I am in the top, I guess I can say like the top 140 consultants here at Pure Romance. I have a great relationship with Chris. I love Patty with all my heart. And this company and I, like I said, they've been around for 30-something years. I've been with them for 15 of their 30-something. I don't know if that counts for anything, but hello. And I love our products. I love giving a safe space to others, no matter their sexuality, no matter their background, no matter their ethnicity, no matter their conversation skills, no matter their IQ skills. You give space, you give safe space. And that's what we do. So that's why I love this. And that's why I'm here. Now, what I'm going to tell you tonight in this Zoom room, and again, thank you for everybody watching this and watching the replay. I will be watching my own replay because who knows, I can always learn something from one of us, because we're going to have like some Q&A right after this, and I might record a little bit of that because you never know whose question is going to be a question that somebody else needed to ask and you didn't know. Like that's happened to me so many times in a Pure Romance meeting. So welcome to you. If it's your first Pure Romance meeting, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And if you haven't been to one in a while, get your ass to them because they're really good. They're really good. All right, get your pen and paper ready, or just get your thinking cap on. For Pure Romance, for an entrepreneur, for us that are building a business and keeping a business going in 2024, you have to think inside and outside the box. You have to think in person and online. And that's just, kind of like a hybrid situation. So right now, for example, I'm just going to go with like the top thing that I'm always focused on, like the thing I sit down, I'm at my workspace. What's the first thing you're going to do? There's so many things I could do. What's the first thing? I am booking parties. I am literally always striving myself personally. I am always pushing myself to get to at least 19 parties each and every single month because it's my full-time job. I take this profession at the top of my list when it comes to my income. So, for example, this month I have 7. I'm so excited. I keep pushing to the 19. I haven't hit it yet this year, but I keep pushing to the 19. And so that's what I do. I sit down, I talk to my current hostesses, and I'll talk to any leads. And that's always the first thing I do. So that's always my focus. From that, I also each month, and especially in July, I like to go and I like to park, or I like to, kind of mingle, maybe with a bottle of Basic Instinct. And I'll try to go to at least 2 or 3 restaurants or pubs. And sometimes I'll invite like my followers to meet me there simply because it's a public space. It's free for me to park. Maybe you already have a place that loves you, that you go to and you eat at often, and then you just go there. And maybe you've got a Pure Romance heart on your vehicle. Maybe you've got a stock bag or a small demo bag. Just sit at the table, put your cards out, put your bottle of Basic Instinct out. You're open for business. It's that easy. And I usually make some sales from that, or I book parties from those events. So do that. I also, and the number 3, so the top 3 things I do in July, of course, focus on the parties, doing the restaurants or pubs. The number 3, because I'm going to give you way more than 3, but these are like my top 3. And I know you're probably going to think this is nuts, but I do a birthday mystery bag offer every single day because there is a person born every single day. Okay. So it's important to continue to remember those people and to wish them a happy birthday, make them an offer, do something for them, maybe send them a birthday card with a coupon, something, right? Like give them a piece back from your business. Now I'm going to just fire off. So those are my top 3 ways of making money in July. I'm going to go ahead and fire off the other things I'm doing this month to make money. So I always follow up. I'm huge on that. I always follow up with my past parties and I ask them if they need more of what they have. And I don't even know what they have half the time. Maybe it's been years. I've been in business for 15 years and I was really bad at keeping files in my first couple of years, y'all. But now when I follow up, I say, oh, girl, do you need some more of that body boost? Or do you need some more of that? Do you need some more of the basic instinct? How about that chafe escape right now? Like I'm already, you know, and if she didn't buy that and maybe I got it wrong, I'll say, oh, I apologize, but the shave cream, always, people always know what that is. So I always say, do you need a refill of that? Also, I do about 3 to 12 videos a day, and usually half of those are about products. And if I miss a day, I don't beat myself up. The next day after that, I jump right back in. And that in itself does create revenue, but it's long-term revenue. So 3 to 12 videos a day. And I do that over a course of different platforms. My favorite is YouTube, LinkedIn. I do it also on Twitter. I'm not on Snapchat. I am on TikTok, but a lot of the beef and a lot of the good stuff, you know, comes from Instagram and Facebook. I do about 3 to 7 online parties every July. And those online parties that I do are not in a group and they're not in an event. If you want to learn more about how I do my online parties, that is a whole nother fucking conversation, right? All right. Keep going. I'm firing these off. So my current hostesses and I, like I said, I've got 7 right now in July. Always pushing for 19, always. I had 12 last month. I was so excited. And I made like the top 15 of our region or something like that. Woohoo, right? Or 20, something like that. I got to go look at the wonderful things they make because I love our regional managers. So right here for the 7 hostesses, like I said, that's my number 1 is my parties. Right now, I work with them and I'm helping them get to at least $1,000 in sales before their party even happens, because then I let them pick anything in my catalog, which I have a Canva catalog. And it's the same as Region 4's Canva catalog, because why not? It's posted in the distributor in the affiliate group. But you guys, that's like a great stream of income, especially in July, because so many people can't make a party. So why not help your hostess realize what she can get for free or discounted by getting to a certain amount of sales? At first, you know, a couple months back, I didn't feel right saying $1,000 in sales before your party. I just didn't. So I did 500. People hit it easily. They hit it in like 3 or 4 orders, y'all. So I said, I'm going to shoot for the 1,000. I've had 2 hostesses do it for July so far, just because I told them they can pick anything in my catalog for free. And they were like, no shit, Sherlock. And I was like, yeah, dude, go ahead. Anything. Get your $1,000 though. When it was 500, it was 50% off anything they wanted. So, all right, keep your questions. You can definitely comment questions or write them down real quick. In July, I do men's product testers. I did start the men's product testers back when we started developing and launching more men's products, but it was kind of a slow start for me. I don't even want to say what I was dealing with personally, but long story short, it was good once I started reaching out to the guys on my Facebook, the guys on my Instagram. Like I literally just started going through folks and I was like, oh, there's a guy, boom, they follow me, or boom, they're a friend of mine. I'm just going to go ahead and say, hey, you're a guy. I will literally, if anybody needs any scripts I use, I will send you a script that I sent to one of my guys. I had about 11 men product testers. I think I sent out like 100 messages. And so I am currently, I started that back in, I think the earlier part of June. So they all have their products. And now I'm at the point where I am making it, like I just started making it this week, where I'm making that men's product tester survey on like a Google Drive thing, you know, just something quick, couple of questions, asking them how they're enjoying their products. And I'm also asking them if they want more of something, because they've had everything for a month between like that new flavored whipped or their, you know, the great head they're trying, something like that. And so, you know, I'm going to ask them if they want more. I always get more orders from product testers who have been product testing stuff for a while, like a month or so. So I'm creating that right now. That's something that's like one of my big to-dos on my to-do list this week. I'm doing something in July. It's called Wet and Wild Bags. Oh, so good. It's a mystery grab bag, and I can tell you more. I also do VIP levels. That helps me make money in my July parties. My VIP levels go from, and yes, I'm looking at my notes because I always have notes. Who doesn't have notes? Hello, we're human. We're human. 125, 200, 289, 369, and 449. Those are my 5 VIP levels. So I have those like printed up, you know, in my shopping room. And if I see somebody close when they're checking out, I'm just like, hey girl, hey. Okay. I do an online birthday party once a month, and I do an online bingo game once a month. And it's usually in my VIP group. And this week, Facebook decided to get mad at my old VIP group, so I had to make a new one. So now I have a ladies VIP and I have a men's VIP, and I am so excited about it all. But my ladies VIP is where I'm doing the bingo. I'm planning to do the birthday and the men's one. I'm so excited. I think lingerie club. If you don't have a subscription lingerie club, you need one in your life, in your business. I think I just went over everything. I'm literally looking at my 3 Post-it notes of quick ideas. I was like, So yeah. And then last but not least, since I do have a mobile boutique and I've had her for about 3 years, I've been getting really continuously rhythmatically parking Tuesdays and Thursdays. So tomorrow and yesterday, I park her for an hour. Sometimes I park her for like 3 hours, and I'm just in there making videos because I need to anyways. Yeah. So, and then last but not least, which this is a huge deal for me, and I'm going to stop recording if we take a few Q&As because I want to wrap up. But huge deal is I decided to build a Shopify. So if you have more questions about that, let me know. Okay. Boom sauce. I think that's everything. Yes. And if you want more questions about the bingo thing, I don't do anything fancy. It's literally these from the Amazon. So simple. All right, let's take a few Q&As. I'm going to look at the chat first, and then after a few Q&As, because you never know who needs to hear the question, then I'm going to kill the recording. So booyah, good and done. I'm going to share the recording on the post. That really last minute post I threw up on Region 1. Plus, I do have a hustling, like a consultant, distributor, affiliate hustling chat group. I'm a big Facebook chat group person. I'm in like 922,000 of them, but I don't care because I've tried Telegram. I've tried other things. I've tried apps. I've tried Instagram groups, Google groups. I don't know, y'all. Facebook groups is where I lay. So there I am. Boom, done. Q&A chat. I'm pulling it back up. First of all, Tracy Butterham, we need to have lunch if you're like 10 minutes away, dude, in Virginia Beach. Let's see. Yes, Carmen wants info on my online parties. Scripts. Good. Yes, I got scripts, but you're gonna have to tell me like what you need it for. Like if it was for men product testers, I talked about that. I do regular product testers as well. I'll just pick something. You could just pick, Body Dew. It's the testing product of the month, y'all. Send it out. Some of the ways that I communicate, I use Project Broadcast. I use Flowdesk. So good. I love Flowdesk. It's what I do all my emails through. Shit, just the other night, I sent everybody an email because you can. It's part of the whole thing. And it doesn't matter how many you send. but I sent it out because I was just about to place, you know, like my end of month order or whatever. And I got like 3 people shopping through email from it. So you just never know. So, and I send Flowdesk like 3 or 4 times a week to my people. Nobody gets mad. They get mad, they unsubscribe. And then that's one less person you got to be mad about, right? They're not mad about you no more. All right. But it's not all about sales in each email. I can talk to y'all about that more if you need that. But Project Broadcast, Flowdesk. Yeah, that's how I like to communicate. Text and email. I mean, Facebook and Instagram and all those other places are great, but really I like to be direct. So, and direct messaging, of course, on Facebook and Instagram. Direct messaging. How do you keep your VIP popping? VIP popping. So my VIP has changed a lot over the years. Back in 2020, I had a huge VIP group and like thousands and thousands of people, y'all. And then Facebook took it down because I tested many, many things, I guess. Gray sweatpants and shit. It was all stupid, very stupid stuff. And then I made another VIP group. It kind of grew, but it was not where it was because it was kind of saturated with the wrong kind of people, if that makes sense. Wrong kind of people, like people were reporting my shit. People were adding people that were just mad and angry. And then the people that were in my VIP group couldn't see anything because of the other dumbasses. So I wasn't really filtering through. That second group had a little under 2,000, maybe. The first group had a little under 5. And then now, this week, I have a new group. We are almost at 100 people, but guess what? Every single person entering my new VIP group are in my contact list. I know. I'm really getting to know them, and they know me, and they like Pure Romance products. So VIP poppin', I think every couple of years, you should have a new VIP group. I think every couple of weeks, you need to check your members, check to see if anybody's hating on anything. And then watch bodily sexual facts and bodily imagery. It wasn't even the adventurer curve that was getting me in trouble. It was sex facts and just funny things that I was trying to be funny about, and Facebook didn't like it. So long story short, we have learned our lessons. Now I have the men and the female VIP groups, and they're just for my clients. And the way I keep it popping, I'm not gonna lie, this year, and I know somebody's gonna get mad, but this year is like I said, my 15th year in business. And I finally caved and I hired help. And I have never hired help. I mean, I've had like friends help me with stuff, but like this was me really putting myself out there. So that woman works for a few of us consultants, and she is very affordable, y'all. Like I think I paid her $100 last month, and she did everything, like so many things. Oh my God. And she was posting in my VIP. It was good stuff, very good stuff. So y'all, talk to me about that VIP poppin' stuff. It's all about being fresh, being new, and being in front of them, and always breakfast, lunch, and dinner posts, and empower, educate, and entertain focusing. So when you're posting in your VIP groups, male or female, tailor it around education, empowerment, or entertainment, because they're there to laugh, they're there to have fun, they're there to comment on shit, right? So if you need ideas, let me know. Oh, Tracy wants to have lunch with me. I'm so excited. I love Mexican. Okay. Carmen. Men product testers. Oh, girl. I'm going to have to go copy and paste some shit to you. Is this Carmen Oakley that I'm talking to? We can go ahead and y'all can unmute. I know we're still recording, but this is just a few minutes Q&A conversation. So Carmen, I think it is Carmen Oakley. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to send you I'm just literally going to send you what I sent to some of the men, because why not? And then boom, I see things coming in the chat. I see things coming. I'm going to look at it. I promise. And then I'm opening up your message, Miss Carmen. And then Oh, his name. As soon as I pull up a conversation with one of the guys that I'm just going to copy and paste over to Carmen, and I can't think of his name. Okay. Mental roadblock, cockblock situation. I'm so sorry. I will get that to you, Carmen. Message me, Carmen. Message. Be like, bitch, where's that script? Let me see. Tracy says, what's your follow-up schedule? Okay, I'm loving this question. I'll probably take a few more questions while recording, and then I'm going to cut that recording for after party. Yeah, so as far as follow-up schedule, I am such an old dog in this business that it was driven into the direct sell training decades ago. 2, 2, 2. And that is what I've done, and that's what I continue to do. Like I said, my first couple of years in business, I did not keep good records. I should have typed in and like saved. I lost so much contact information from people that shop with me. So I lost there. So I learned from that. And now I don't let anybody, I don't let anybody slip past me if I have their phone number and they've given me permission to text them. I will text them until they tell me I cannot. And usually I don't get a lot of, mean text or anything. So, but yeah, my follow-up schedule is 2 by 2 by 2. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the 2 by 2 by 2 method in direct sales or in just regular sales in general, because I even had a car dealership use this method on me once. So this shit it's just out there, but it's 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. So 2 days after a party, people are hearing from me and I'm just simply saying, thanks for coming. Like, I don't even push any sales on, I do talk to ladies that came to the party that didn't shop, that told me they wanted to shop. Of course, that's next day. I don't wait longer than 24 hours because even I don't remember what I had for dinner last night. People forget shit very easily. I have to sit here and think, what the hell did I have for dinner last night? So it's like, I know people are going to easily forget about my beautiful ass. So I want to make sure I'm in front of them so they don't forget about me. So 2 by 2 by 2, it's solid. It's worked for me. People expect to hear from me. If they don't hear from me, they get worried. And I like that. I would love to see the men's. Okay. Yeah, totally cool. Brooke, Carmen, do me a solid favor because we're about to have a great after party to relax, but I will go look this up. Oh, there's his name, Joe. That's who duh. How can I forget Joe? But I literally start with saying, I'm going to get real. You're a guy and you're on my friends list. So blah, 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 blah. So let me send this out. I'm actually just, and you know what? It has my link. I don't even care if y'all see that. I'm gonna go ahead. Who is it? Let me Carmen. I got you right in front of me. And then Brooke. And then anybody else that wants to see what I sent. I mean, I'm an open book, dude. But I said, hey, Joe, I hope you're well today. Look, I'm gonna get real. You're a guy and you're my friends list. I hope it's okay to reach out like this. I hope you can help me hit a goal with my men's product testers this month to try new stuff. Trying new stuff in the bedroom can always spice up the life in many ways. I have a few spots left. It's always good to let them know that you're busy. You're like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm gonna close it up soon. I've got a few spots left. Do you want to get in on this before I have to close this up? Perhaps you can be one of the guys I need. Promise won't bug you. Post your feedback either. It'll be in about 2 weeks. I had a hospital thing happen, so it's been like a month. Anyway, but Joe's already heard back from me. But thank you for reading all this and let me know your thoughts. And then boom, I posted my link for the Google form I did for product to Joe. Easy day, right? Easy day. Look at that, Briggs. Okay, it's okay, everybody. We're still in here. We are in here. Okay. So yeah, I sent that I think to everybody who needed it. I think this chat got it, that chat got it, all the chat got it. Okay, good. It's everywhere. Let's see. I would love to see your ideas for posts. Sure. Like I said, I tailor it around education, entertainment, and empowerment. I keep it simple because if I don't, then I would not have been here for this long. Let's see. You don't have a good organization system. I don't think like we have to, but I think we have to have like something in some respect. Like I have kind of an organized hostess coaching thing in my calendar that works, but if it breaks, I can fix it, right? And then my 2x2x2 thing, you know. So one more question. How about this? One more question for the recording, and then I'm going to cut it. And then we can still take questions like if you guys don't want to ask while we're recording. But if you're good, if you think we're good on recording, just go ahead and put in the chat box. You can kill the recording. Let's see. Oh, Amy, hi. You're new. When did you get here? How, Amy? What's up, girl? How you doing? All right. I was checking the post I made real quick, and I see you was in here. You was like, I want to see this. I was like, come on, we still in here. We still in here. Who else said it? This woman, Jenny, and then Sarah Briggs. We still here. I love Sarah. Okay. Let me think. She said, kill it. I love it. Amy Kowalski. I'm doing my first flash sale by myself. I'm feeling so overwhelmed. I've always done the team flash sales, and now I'm trying to do it all the things on my own. How do you not feel so crazy during these sales? I'm going to be honest with you, Amy. I have done them and I have not done them. And I'm a real like 50-50 kind of person. I've done them with a team. I've done them with a couple of friends that help me out. I've done them with robots doing comments and shit. So at the end of the day, as long as you have a price list that you can glance at, as long as you have at least like 40 to 50 images that you make from Canva with prices. And then as long as you've got some kind of registration form or some kind of checkout process set up, I wouldn't do more than 30, 40, 50% off, depending on what you're putting on sale. Do a handful of mystery grab bag options. And besides that, keep it open for 48 to 72 hours and then kill it. I hope that makes sense. I've promoted flash sales for 2 weeks and they've been great. I've promoted flash sales for 6 weeks and they've been great. So it just depends. And I hope all that helps in some way. There is a way to book a one-on-one. I guess I should have mentioned this before we lost somebody a second ago. So sorry, but a lot of consultants that have been in this long and are just a consultant, they don't like work for corporate or anything, they don't usually offer one-on-ones. But I'm a pretty open book and I really don't care. And I'm here to tell my experience, but I'm not perfect. So I hope to inspire somebody to give something a try. But if you want to, kind of get a one-on-one with me, and then we'll talk more flash sale stuff, I could tell you more. If anybody wants to get a one-on-one with me about Google Drive form stuff, I cried all of 2020 trying to learn that shit. But you can and you will. So I'm going to go ahead. Tracy said, kill it. I love it. Let's go ahead and kill the recording. I want to say thank you to anybody that watched this replay. I think it was about a half an hour. I hope it wasn't more than that. And I will actually put it up on my Lusty Lilies YouTube. I have not done that in a long time, and this feels like it's the right time to start doing that again. So love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Do not leave. Do not leave. The girls in the room, I want to have a little chit chat before we totally kill off the room and start the after party. All right, Brooke's got to go. Love you, Brooke. Bye, Brooke. Everybody say bye, Brooke. Okay. And then anybody watching the replay, bye. We're out. See you next time. It'll probably be in the middle, probably the beginning to middle of August, most definitely. So watch Region 1, follow me, and then ask me for the link whenever you need it. Love yous. Recording is done.